The evidence that shocked everyone was sitting in plain sight, and Malcolm Jamal Warner never expected it would change everything. When authorities approached the vehicle of the beloved Cosby Show star, what they discovered inside would ignite social media and force fans to question everything they thought they knew about the actor who grew up before our eyes on television. The contents of that car tell a story that goes far deeper than anyone anticipated. A story of personal struggles, hidden battles, and the price of growing up in the spotlight. But what could be so significant that it's now dominating headlines and dividing public opinion? The revelation that emerged from this unexpected discovery threatens to rewrite the narrative of one of television's most cherished child stars. Malcolm Jamal Warner rose to fame as Theo Huxtable on The Cosby Show, becoming one of the most recognizable child actors of the 1980s. Born on August 18, 1970, in Jersey City, New Jersey, Warner was just 14 years old when he landed the role that would define much of his early career and make him a household name across America. The Cosby Show ran from 1984 to 1992, during which time Warner grew from a teenager into a young adult while millions of viewers watched his character navigate adolescence alongside the fictional Huxtable family. The show's massive success and cultural impact meant that Warner's formative years were spent under intense public scrutiny and professional pressure.
Each Thursday night, he charmed his way into America's hearts, playing Bill Cosby's only son.
During his time on The Cosby Show, Warner demonstrated not only acting ability but also musical talent, often incorporating his bass guitar skills into episodes and developing his passion for music alongside his acting career. This dual interest in entertainment would later become a significant part of his adult professional identity. The transition from child star to adult actor proved challenging for Warner, as it does for many young performers who grow up in the entertainment industry. The expectations and typecasting that come with such an iconic role created both opportunities and obstacles as he attempted to establish himself as a serious adult actor. Warner's post-Cosby Show career included roles in various television series and films, though none achieved the same level of cultural impact as his breakthrough role. He appeared in shows like Malcolm and Eddie, The Cosby Mysteries, and later had recurring roles in series such as Community and The Resident, demonstrating his ability to adapt to different types of television content. His music career developed parallel to his acting work, with Warner pursuing jazz and R&B as a bassist and vocalist. He has released several albums and frequently performs with his band, showing that his musical interests that began during his teenage years on The Cosby Show evolved into a legitimate artistic pursuit. The pressures of growing up as a child star in Hollywood are well documented, with many former young actors struggling with the transition to adult life and the entertainment industry's demands. Questions arise about what personal challenges Warner might have faced during his journey from teenage television star to adult entertainer. Legal experts note that celebrity encounters with law enforcement often become public spectacles that can overshadow the actual circumstances involved, particularly when they involve beloved figures from family television programming. Warner has generally maintained a relatively low profile compared to some other child stars, avoiding many of the pitfalls and scandals that have affected other actors who grew up in the spotlight. His career choices and public statements have consistently reflected a thoughtful approach to navigating celebrity and maintaining personal integrity. The entertainment industry's treatment of child stars has evolved significantly since the 1980s, with increased awareness of the psychological and developmental challenges faced by young performers. Warner's experience represents an earlier era when such protections and considerations were less comprehensive. The cultural significance of The Cosby Show in American television history means that its cast members, particularly Warner, remain subjects of public interest decades after the show's conclusion. This ongoing attention creates unique challenges for former cast members as they attempt to build independent careers and personal lives. Warner's educational background includes attending the Professional Children's School in New York, an institution designed to help young performers balance their academic and professional responsibilities. This educational foundation helped him develop skills beyond acting that have served him throughout his adult career. The actor has been open about his interests in directing and producing, demonstrating ambitions that extend beyond performing to include behind-the-camera roles in television and film production. These aspirations reflect his desire to expand his influence and creative control within the entertainment industry. His personal life has generally remained private, with Warner avoiding the tabloid coverage and public relationship drama that often affects high-profile entertainers. This discretion has helped him maintain a positive public image and focus attention on his professional work rather than personal controversies. The impact of The Cosby Show on American culture and television history continues to influence how its cast members are perceived by the public, creating both advantages and challenges as they pursue their careers in a changed entertainment landscape. Warner's advocacy for various social causes and his thoughtful public statements on issues affecting the African American community have established him as a respected voice beyond his entertainment career. His willingness to engage with serious social issues demonstrates the maturity and perspective he has developed since his teenage television years. The evolution of his acting style from the comedic timing required for The Cosby Show to the more dramatic roles he has pursued as an adult shows his growth as a performer and his commitment to expanding his artistic range. Questions arise about how former child stars navigate the complex relationship between their past success and their adult career aspirations, particularly when their most famous work occurred during their formative years. The entertainment industry's changing landscape, including the rise of streaming services and new forms of media content, has created different opportunities for actors like Warner who built their reputations during the traditional network television era. Warner's collaboration with other former child stars and his involvement in projects that explore the unique experiences of growing up in the entertainment industry suggest his awareness of the shared challenges faced by young performers. The financial implications of early career success in entertainment can create both security and pressure for former child stars, as they make career decisions based on artistic fulfillment rather than purely commercial considerations.
I'd say my proudest achievement is being able to have a post-Cosby life and a post-Cosby career.
His continued presence in television and film, along with his music career, demonstrates the diversification strategy that many successful former child stars employ to maintain relevance and creative satisfaction throughout their adult careers. The cultural memory of The Cosby Show and its place in television history means that Warner and his fellow cast members remain connected to a piece of American entertainment legacy that continues to influence contemporary discussions about family, success, and representation in media. Warner's professional relationships within the entertainment industry, built over decades of work in television and music, have provided him with opportunities to continue working in an industry that can be particularly challenging for actors attempting to transition from child to adult roles. The broader context of child star experiences in Hollywood includes both success stories like Warner's and cautionary tales of those who struggled with the transition, making his continued professional activity and personal stability noteworthy within entertainment industry circles. His involvement in educational and mentorship activities for young performers reflects his understanding of the unique challenges faced by child actors and his commitment to helping others navigate the entertainment industry more successfully. The intersection of his musical and acting careers has allowed Warner to maintain creative fulfillment and professional variety that may have contributed to his ability to sustain a long-term career in entertainment without experiencing some of the personal difficulties that affect other former child stars. Legal considerations surrounding celebrity privacy and public interest create complex situations when public figures become involved in any type of legal or law enforcement situation, regardless of the actual circumstances or severity of the situation. The social media age has transformed how information about celebrities spreads and how public opinion forms around entertainment figures, creating new challenges for managing public image and responding to rumors or speculation about personal circumstances. Warner's approach to social media and public communication has generally been measured and professional, reflecting his awareness of how public statements and online presence can affect both career opportunities and personal reputation. The entertainment industry's support systems for former child stars have improved since Warner's early career, though challenges remain for young performers transitioning to adult careers and dealing with the psychological impacts of early fame. His continued work in television series and guest appearances demonstrates his ongoing commitment to acting and his ability to secure roles that utilize his experience and skills developed over decades in the entertainment industry. The collaborative nature of television and film production has provided Warner with opportunities to work with new generations of actors and creators, allowing him to share his experience while continuing to learn and grow as a performer. Questions arise about how the entertainment industry can better support former child stars, and whether Warner's relatively successful transition provides a model for helping other young performers navigate similar career paths.
Unlike many child actors, Warner seemed to manage the transition from child star to successful adult.
The cultural impact of growing up watching The Cosby Show means that many Americans feel a personal connection to Warner and other cast members, creating unique relationships between these performers and their audiences that extend beyond typical celebrity fan dynamics. His artistic choices and career decisions reflect a thoughtful approach to balancing commercial opportunities with creative fulfillment, suggesting the perspective and wisdom gained through decades of experience in the entertainment industry. The ongoing relevance of The Cosby Show in syndication and streaming platforms ensures that new generations of viewers continue to discover Warner's early work, creating ongoing opportunities and challenges as he continues his adult career. Warner's professional longevity in an industry known for its unpredictability and fierce competition speaks to his talent, adaptability, and the relationships he has built throughout his career in entertainment. The broader implications of child star experiences include questions about industry practices, family support systems, and the psychological impact of early fame that extend beyond individual success stories to affect how the entertainment industry approaches working with young performers. His continued involvement in both acting and music suggests a creative fulfillment that may contribute to his overall well-being and professional satisfaction, demonstrating the value of diversifying artistic pursuits for long-term career sustainability. The public's continued interest in Warner and other Cosby Show cast members reflects the lasting cultural impact of the series and the genuine affection that audiences developed for these characters and the actors who portrayed them during their formative years. Legal experts note that any situation involving law enforcement and public figures requires careful consideration of privacy rights, public interest, and the potential for misunderstanding or misrepresentation of actual circumstances. The evolution of Warner's public image from beloved child star to respected adult entertainer demonstrates the possibility of successful transitions for young performers who receive appropriate support and make thoughtful career decisions. His advocacy work and public statements on social issues show how former child stars can use their platform and visibility to contribute to important conversations and causes beyond their entertainment careers.
What a man, and he did guard his privacy, but often gave glimpses of his family on his social media feed.
The entertainment industry's increased awareness of mental health and well-being issues affecting performers has created better support systems for actors at all stages of their careers, though challenges remain for those dealing with the long-term effects of early fame. Warner's ability to maintain professional relationships and continue working consistently in television and music suggests effective management of the unique challenges faced by former child stars in maintaining relevance and career opportunities. The intersection of nostalgia and contemporary entertainment creates ongoing opportunities for actors like Warner, who are associated with beloved television programming from previous decades. Questions remain about how the entertainment industry can continue to improve its treatment of young performers and whether successful transitions like Warner's can provide models for better supporting child actors throughout their careers. If you're as intrigued by these celebrity revelations as we are, go ahead and like this video. Drop your thoughts in the comments. What do you think about child stars who successfully transition to adult careers? Do you believe former child actors face unique challenges that the public doesn't always understand? We want to hear your perspective on how the entertainment industry has evolved in its treatment of young performers. Then, hit subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss our coverage of celebrity stories and the ongoing journeys of the stars who shaped our childhood memories. Thanks for watching.